All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to our live broadcast from Anne Arundel County Animal Care and Control. We're getting ready to do some of the office kitties, and we're going to do the dogs, look at the gallery, and we've got some nice kittens and cats and dogs to see today. So we're going to start with one of the office kitties. Her name is Sandy. She's a dilute calico, and she is a very sweet girl. Right, Sandy? We just brought her into the office. She is much happier being in an office setting. Come on, baby. And she's very much a talker. She likes being in the office and likes being around people. She is typical cat, so you have to know when she's like done. And so she doesn't get overstimulated. She's 5 years old. She's beautiful. She's white, primarily white, and she's got beautiful patches. And if you look closely on the patches on her back, it looks like a giant paw print in gray on her back. And then she has that beautiful cream, and she's got beautiful light green eyes. And she's great with her litter box. She's a great eater. And she is just a wonderful girl, likes to play. She has a banana here filled with catnip that she absolutely loves. And this is my beautiful girl. So anyone who wishes to come and see her, her name is Sandy, and she's a little spice bucket. Then we have another spice bucket in here, and her name is Lily. She's a brown tabby in white, if I can find her. There she is. She likes hanging out underneath the chairs. Where are you, baby? You're a big girl. This is a big girl. She's about 8 years old. These are Give Up. She's a brown classic tabby in white. She was also in a cage for a while. And, all right, here we go. I just lost the signal for a second. Okay, so here she is. Lily, pretty Lily. She's beautiful classic tabby in white. And she is happy in an office now. So if you're interested in her, she also is available for adoption. Okay. Now we're going to go out and we're going to take a look at our viewing gallery, which is online for all of you, if you're interested. So we're going to start with excuse me a moment, I have to let the mailman in. Good morning, and I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Hello, and we're going to go back, and sorry about the interruption. We're going to go back, and we're looking at Bruno puppy, pit bull mix, about 9 months old. We have Kane, pit bull mix, 9 months old, given up by owner. We have Callie's Jack Russell. Applications are being accepted. Capone, pit bull mix, great foster pup. He is in a foster home, but he is available for adoption. Then we have Cheeseburger. He's available. Chi-Chi. We have applications that already on this particular dog. It's a little Chihuahua. We have Chica, is an Akita, 8 months old, found as a stray. Cindy, available for adoption. Dogo, pit bull mix, 1 to 2 years old. Can seem shy, but she's really a really beautiful little dog. Douglas, pit bull mix. Dragon, also a pit bull mix. Estella, Cane Corso type. She's about 6 months old. Ghost, Pit Bull type, 1 year old. He is really great dog. Heaven, Pit Bull mix, 8.5 years old. Wonderful girl, walks well on a leash, housebroken. Homer Dude, Pit Bull mix, in a foster home, so if you want to meet him, you have to, we'll ask the front to contact the foster to bring him in. We have Jed, Pit Bull mix, 2 years old. King, American Bulldog, 7 to 8 years old. Karma, Pit Bull mix, easy to handle. Merc, Pit Bull mix, very great dog, walks well on a leash. I just met him a little bit ago. Missy, she's a Pit Bull mix, about 2 years old. Murphy is a Beagle type, in a foster home, and is available for adoption. Nova, Pit Bull mix. Oliver, available for adoption. Great dog, 12 years old. Pepper, about 1 year and 6 months old, available for adoption, asked to meet her. Pungy is a Pit Bull mix. Rebel is a Pit Bull mix. Retta is a Husky type, about 1 year old. Applications are being accepted, asked to meet her. Observations have not been completed on the white backgrounds. Roscoe is a Lab Pit mix. Sadie is a well-adjusted, happy girl, very beautiful Pit Bull. Sarge, he is in a foster home. He has strong bonds with women. He does not care for men. Scooby, Pit Bull mix. Stormy, Husky Pit Bull, 11 months old, 40 pounds. Tucker is a Husky Malamute mix. Vixen is a Pit Bull type mix, 2 years old, beautiful girl. Winter, she's wonderful, sweet, found as a stray. Zen, Pit Bull mix, real happy dog. Zeus is a happy, friendly, calm. Zuko is a Pit Bull mix, gets along great in a foster home with the other dogs and settles in nicely. If you don't see a dog that appeals to you today, please watch that 9:30 virtual tour Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. You can always go on and look at the video slideshow, and you'll be able to see all the dogs that we have. This is going back around to Beats. Orange backgrounds mean they're available. White backgrounds mean no observations have been done, but applications are still accepted. We have Benzo, 2 years old. Bronx is an American Bulldog. He's a very friendly pup, good with people and other dogs. And then we're back to Bruno Puppy. And he's about 40 pounds. And then Kane, 9 months old. Calm for only being 9 months old. And Callie, he was returned to shelter because the adopters are moving. So if you don't see a dog again that you are interested in, go ahead and fill out the pre-screen. Pre-screen's good, assuming nothing changes. Pre-screen is good for 30 days. Orange and green backgrounds means available for adoption now. The white backgrounds means the observations have not been done. So now we're in the cat gallery. A little bit not as hectic out here in the main area. This is Fizzle. Fizzle is new and scared. Fizzle's a black and white 2-year-old female, about 8 pounds. She seems to be coming around. She has a little bit of white on her and beautiful gold eyes. So with a little patience, she'll come around. Then we have Pomona. She's also coming around. She is a tortie, and she's about 1 year old. She's very shy, needs a very quiet home. That means no other animals, dogs specifically, since they can be noisy, and possibly no children. Not sure yet. She's a beautiful tortoiseshell girl. Then we have Melody. Melody is a black and white, and she's about 1 year old, and she's about 8 pounds. And she is not altered. She's a very pretty girl. Beautiful green eyes. Likes chilling on her pink bed. She's very pretty. Hi, sweetie. Hi. And this is Samson. He's a big black and white guy, 17 pounds. He came in with Cleo and Lily and Lacey and Sasha. And he's very handsome. Hi, sweetheart. But he's, as I said, he's a big guy. This is Panda. Panda's also a black and white. About 2 years and 3 months. Beautiful white tips on the front feet and white stockings on the back feet. And a little bit of white underneath the chin. Very beautiful kitty. Come here, baby. Hence the name Panda. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, you're a good boy. Yeah. And then we have Sasha. Sasha is very shy and super sweet and lovable, but very scared. She is a solid gray. She's about 11 years old and about 10 pounds. So it's hard for an older kitty to adjust. This is Pinky. Pinky is white with black spots. She's 4 months old. Pretty little girl with a little bit of black on her ears. Yeah, babe. And she's only 3 pounds. And she's, like I said, 4 months old. Quick is a gray and white 1-year-old, weighs about 8 pounds, and we're going to see him. He's in one of the rooms playing. Hey, buddy, on a cat tree. Hey, buddy. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, he is camera shy, but there he is chilling out on his cat tree. Poor little guy. All right. All right, and then we have, we'll look over here a minute. We have Jody. Jody is a gray tiger, very pretty girl, about 9 to 10 years old. So here she is. Sorry about that. Sometimes it's maybe because of the weather we're losing connection here. She's very pretty tabby markings in her face. Sweet kitty. Here's another sweet kitty, Potato, buff tiger. Beautiful gold eyes. Enjoying his food. He's about 4 years old, 12 pounds. Big guy. He's almost the color of peaches. Reminds me of peach. It's like a peachy buff color. Handsome guy. Oh my goodness, are you handsome? Yes, you are so handsome. Then we have Dylan. Dylan already has 3 pre-screens. He's 9 weeks old and he's solid gray. So we usually only accept 3 pre-screens. And he's a cutie. Yeah. And then we have Lacey, and Lacey's hiding. She's gray. She's 11 years old. Like I said, the 11-year-old ones, sometimes they need a lot of attention and love, and they have a hard time adjusting when they're given up when they were coming from a home where they've been there most of their life or all of their life. So sometimes those kitties have the hardest time. So if you see a kitty you like, please come in and take a look. We do have office kitties available too, so ask to meet them. And we have kitties, if you watch our videos, we have kitties that are available in foster care that don't do well in a shelter situation. So we have them out to foster. And if you see one that you like, you can contact our front desk and they can schedule you with an appointment to meet the foster dog or cat. And the foster will bring them in. we have people that foster them and then they do not adopt them, and we have people that have ones in there that are fostered to adopt. And that's different. So there's two ways that you can have them, that could work. Okay, so now we're going to go. We have lots of critters, lots of rabbits. We have these three beautiful rats. One's a white albino, and they're all female. That's why we have them together. One's like a solid gray, and they're all about 9 months old. And the other one is black and white. And they're very friendly, as you can see. They're wanting to pose for the camera. Right, baby? Put his nose right up to the camera. Put her nose right up to the camera. And then we have this little guy here. This is a little long-haired mouse. His name is Fluffy. He's white and tan, and he is fluffy. And this little setup came with him. It's a nice little setup for a little guy. So he's available. He's about 5 to 6 months old. Then we have some guinea pigs over here. We have Tonks and Hazel. Tonks is black and brown. They're 8 months old. This is Tonks. And they're a little bit camera shy, so that's okay. And the other one is in the tunnel. So this is also a really nice setup for them. And you can see they hid under the hay. Guinea pigs have to have hay, and they have to have certain requirements. So if you're planning on getting a guinea pig, please be sure you read up carefully about them. Then we have these beautiful lop-eared bunnies. They are a bonded pair. They're two females, and they have to go together, and they're great. They're like tan. They sleep together, they lay together, they do everything together basically. So there they are, big bunnies. And then we have guinea pigs here. These are two boys, Wilbur and Winston, and they're young adults. One's black and tan, and one's tan and kind of like a brown shading. So that one's in the background. This little long-haired one right up front here. Hi, honey. Hi, are you cute? Yes. And they're buds. They're buddies, aren't they? Yeah, they're buddies. Hello. How are you, sweetie? Yeah. Hi. You don't have to be scared. And then we have Cakes. Cakes has a piece of celery. Cakes is an albino rabbit, white with the pink eyes. She's very pretty. She's an adult. She's about 5 pounds, and she's enjoying her piece of celery. And this is Crunchy. He's eating his card. And he's got his celery in there too. He's beautiful. He's got white with gray spots on him. And the line right down his back, as you can see. And then we have some more guinea pigs here. They're 4 girls: Francine, Fudge, Felicity, and Florence. And they're very pretty little girls. Hi, guys. Hi, babies. Hi, yeah. And you can see 2 of them tend to hang together and the other 2 hang together. So they have formed friendships. Stormy is a black adult rabbit. This is Stormy. Beautiful. This is Bon Bon. Bon Bon is a Angora rabbit that's in badly need of grooming. If you are going to adopt a a rabbit like this, make sure you have someone who can groom it, or you know something about grooming, because otherwise the hair will be just totally matted and it'll be a mess like this one was when it came in. This is a beautiful rabbit. This is Kirk's, is a little bunny, about 8 weeks old. And he looks like he's going to be a lop-ear with his little ears. And he's chewing his little box up in his little bed. And then we have Leia. Leia is a gray and kind of brown and white bunny. She's a big girl, 7 pounds. Beautiful rabbit. Beautiful, beautiful eyes. Hi, sweetheart. Yep. So we have lots of bunnies. There's this whole other side over here. This is a big black and white girl. Her name is Tigga. She's very pretty. Hi, sweetie. Yeah. And she's an adult, about 8 pounds. That's a big girl. And she's got her celery on her side. And then we have Oreo. Oreo's black and white with brown eyeliner. It's a Rex rabbit. And he's got his little bowl full of celery. And then this beautiful guy, Loki, is being brushed and groomed. And he has gorgeous eyeliner, brown eyeliner. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. Hi, baby. What? Oh, you are so soft. What a good boy. Huh? What a good boy. Here, want some of your celery? Hmm? No? Oh, he's a good boy. He's a really pretty boy. He's nervous because he was getting groomed. That's a good picture of him right there. He's beautiful. I love this soft bunny. Okay. And then we have Crispies. Crispies is black and white. Yeah. You're nosy too, aren't you, huh? Yeah. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. So that's our bunnies, and you saw the little guinea pigs over here. Tonks is the one again. She was eating her hay, and the other one is probably still in the house. Tonks just ran in the house too. So they're both in their little house. So if you are interested, we're open today until 6 o'clock, always on Wednesday, and the other days, which will be Thursday and Friday and Saturday, we will be open 10 until 3. The dog gallery does close at 2 o'clock for 2 p.m. feedings. So if you were interested in the dog, you'd have to arrive before 2 p.m. In order to have enough time to be able to feel comfortable and walk around and have visitation with the dog and so forth. And cat gallery closes at 3, so again, you'd have to arrive before that if you plan on visiting. Today, of course, we're open till 6, so it's a little bit different. So we hope you have a wonderful day, and we hope you come visit us. And if you are filling out a pre-screen, remember you're going to need a couple things. One of the first things you're going to be needing is a driver's license or some ID with your picture, a government ID, with your picture and address and other information on that. The other thing you're going to be needing is if you rent or lease a house or apartment or condo, you're going to need your lease agreement if there is no information on the pet policy online. Your lease agreement normally has some information about whether the owner of the house actually allows you to have pets. And if you do not have the owner information, you need to get that, and we can always call the owner. Then the other thing we're going to need is for all pets that are required to have the rabies vaccination, which would be dogs, cats, and ferrets, you are required to show proof of rabies. And that means you have to have an up-to-date rabies vaccination record. So if you're coming in with one that expires, let's say, this past December, and you haven't had a chance to get the shot, you're not going to get your pre-screen approved. If you have the records that show that the rabies vaccine was given on a certain day and expires, in the future sometime, that's fine. That'll be approved. But we're going to need rabies tag number, the location of the rabies vaccine, and normally the veterinarian gives you a certificate. If you can bring that certificate in, that has all the information on it that we usually need. So if you have any questions, you can always give us a call, or you can come in. We can also, if you have access to your veterinary records online and you don't have a printer at home, you can send it to our printer or to our email, and we can certainly print that for you while you're here. So keep those things in mind. We're here to serve, and we hope you have a wonderful day. And we thank you so much for listening to us. Thank you.